I forgot. Did y'all see that Ice Spice shit? Did y'all see that Ice Spice shit, man? Y'all see that Ice Spice shit, bro? Should we watch it together? I'm a little messy, okay? I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little messy. I'm not gonna lie. I seen that shit, and that shit was low-key kind of crazy. So I guess, long story short, this girl, her name's Cleo. Cleo and Ice Spice were best friends. Something happened. She invited her on tour, last minute, and then she says everything went to shit, pretty much. So that's kind of how this whole thing went about.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Cleo. So I've always been vocal about everything, about literally everything. Nobody can shut me up. Nobody can silence me. Like, was you silent or was you silent? Okay, and nobody's gonna do that to me. This video isn't to bash anyone. This is for me to speak on my experience and what I went through. And I want my fans to learn from this. My fans, my followers, my supporters, my future fans, followers, supporters. You don't even have to like me. I want y'all to literally take this situation that I'm about to break down to y'all and be inspired by it. And understand that no matter what the opportunity is, nobody should make you feel less than or make you feel.
If somebody says they ain't trying to bash, they finna get bashed. That's what that shit mean. If somebody say they ain't trying to bash nobody, they ain't trying to bash them. They trying to destroy that motherfucker. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They ain't trying to bash, but they trying to destroy that motherfucker for sure. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Because they gave you an opportunity. It does not matter. It does not give a door, an open way for somebody to try to humiliate you or try to make you feel less than. And I feel as though being such a confident black woman, I'm sorry. I'm ashy as fuck as a black woman. I didn't even want to
It's okay, girl.
Start tearing, okay?
Nah, do your thing.
As a black woman, a confident one who knows exactly who she is and exactly what she wants in this world, people are so intimidated by it. And it's either you're intimidated and scared.
Somebody said she thinks she should get the same treatment as Ice Spice. Chi-Town. That's not what the fuck she talking about, bruh. Listen, watch. Watch what he talking about, bruh.
Love it, or you love it and you just love it. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, I was around somebody who was clearly intimidated by me, and just who I am as a person. And at first, it might have been something that they liked, but as you can see, I only go up, and I could be seen as a threat to somebody who clearly isn't confident. I can fall out with a friend over miscommunications, misunderstandings. That's okay. You know, we can work it out. Honestly, it's not something that is has to end everything. You know what I'm saying? But you actually have one time to show me that you are jealous, intimidated, untrustworthy, fake, disloyal, and genuine.
Nigga said, I don't know what's happening, but I stand with Ice Spice.
Calculated.
We gonna see.
And I promise you that will be the last time you ever play with me. Now I will break down how it ended. And so that's
I'm going with whoever is fatter.
What?
Oh my fucking gosh.
What's up, y'all? And I could be seen as a threat. I met her 2 years ago. And I promise you that will be the how I will break down how it ended. And for a lot of people that don't know, me and Ice did not grow up together. That is not my childhood friend. I met her 2 years ago. Before she blew up, I was very supportive of her. Before she even blew up, I was somebody that genuinely liked her. I was like, this girl is so cute. I seen her video on my Explore. She didn't even drop her viral song yet. And I was so supportive of her. Now, anyways, I'm just gonna tell the story because you guys deserve to know. You guys deserve to know why we are not friends anymore because a lot of y'all loved us being together. You guys do deserve to know why we're not friends. Y'all do deserve to know who y'all are so obsessed with. Y'all love her so much. Y'all deserve to know who that girl is as an actual human being. As an actual human being. Looks, all of that. As a human being, at your soul. Y'all deserve to know. So the ending of July.
Tell me what's going on then.
Cleo, come on tour with me. I miss you. Come. And I'm just like, girl, I'm not about to come on tour with you and watch you perform all month. Like, I got stuff that I can be doing. I can be getting money. I have opportunities in New York. I have brand deals. I have things that I need to focus on. So for me to travel all over the United States with you to watch you perform kind of crazy. She's like, no, I want you to perform. And I gagged. You want me to perform? She ain't never, ever brought me out on stage. I was like, oh, wait. Okay.
Sorry, thank you for the sub.
Like, I guess this girl, in my head, this is what I'm thinking. I'm like, I guess she's really trying to make up for that fake shit that got exposed like a month ago. Like, she's really trying to, like, you know, be a actual friend because that shit was weird as. And I checked her about that shit. And even for her to apologize was like pulling teeth. Like, girl, you got caught calling your friend jealous for no fucking reason. And her excuse was that I didn't speak up when I was asked if she was Nigerian. Like, girl, I met you a month before that video. I didn't even know you was Nigerian. So that was kind of weird to me too, that she was upset at me for not knowing if she was Nigerian. And she said that you could have at least said I was black. Like, girl, I didn't even know you. Am I your PR? Am I supposed to be clearing up every time somebody's asking about you being black or Nigerian? Like, that's not my role. And I don't even know you. So I was so confused.
She just glitched.
I didn't even know you. So I was so confused. Anyways, after that situation that had happened with her ex-best friend exposing her for calling like just about everybody jealous, that was kind of like sick too. Because why do you think everybody's jealous of you? She literally.
See, somebody said, why be friends with somebody if for 2 years if they were so evil? It's not about being friends, like just not being friends and stuff like that. It's just sometimes you meet people and you see characters and it's not about like falling out. This could have been the breaking point, you know what I'm saying, after you all hear what the story. But when you find out people and stuff, you just know, okay, like this is the type of person they are. You get what I'm saying? Type of person they are. We don't gotta fucking not be friends. But this is probably the last straw. This is probably the worst shit that probably happened.
Really tried to link me being jealous of her with that interview of me not knowing if she was Nigerian. And I'm just like, girl, are you crazy? And she never said that she felt the way. And it was just like, I didn't even know that she was mad at me. She's just in messages talking about me. So she told me, like, I think everybody's jealous of me. Don't take offense to it. I say that about everybody. I say that everybody's jealous of me. I even say that about my mom. Like, that's kind of sick. But, okay.
Wait, hold on.
Like, that's kind of jealous of me. I even say that about my mom. Everybody, I say that everybody's jealous of me. I say that about everybody. I say that everybody's jealous of me. I even say that about my mom. Like, that's kind of sick. But, okay. Like, okay. Fast forward, though, I started thinking that a lot of the things that Ice was doing was calculated. Like, even the thing after her best friend exposing her, it was like, oh, like, let's go to the basketball game. Come with me to this basketball game. I'm thinking, like, oh, she just wanted me to come with her to a basketball game. Like, maybe she's trying to make it up. I don't know why I kept thinking that she was trying to make it up for being, like, caught being fake. But it was just, like, even the basketball game, it was, like, one day later, she's, like, dropping a song. It's like every time she's, like, inviting me out, because we never chilled on some, like, chill shit, bro. Like, it was never, like, just some chill. It was always, like, in the blogs the next day, and the song is dropping too. So it was like, what? This girl kind of uses me for her rollouts. So I'm just like, okay. When the tour thing came out, I'm like, oh, she's actually trying to, like, give me something now. Like, okay. She's trying to make it up. She's trying to be an actual good friend. I made a flyer announcing that I was going to be coming on tour with her. It did not even get reposted. It didn't even get a comment or like, and she was tagged in it. The bill, it didn't even have.
This is the beginning, chat. This is
like,
not even the real.
Nobody knew I was coming on tour.
It's not even the good yet.
Like, she didn't even, like, shine any sort of like her own light on me.
Now listen, at first when I first heard this, I'm like, bruh, like you can't be tripping on her. Like, you know what I'm saying? If she ain't posted, she ain't posted. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know, you got opportunity. But damn, bitch. Part 3, part 4? I would have got my flight home same day.
Like kind of like all me. Like I want my things to come out. Like she didn't really try to like mesh me in with her actual fan base or try to like put her fan base onto me. Very calculated, you know? It was just given like, oh, let's you know, let Cleo eat, but we gonna give her crumbs. Like we gonna shine light on her, but let's dim it. You know what I'm saying? It just gave that so much. Online says the show starts at 8. It would even say 9 sometimes. And guess what time I was going on? At 7:30, 7:45. I was.
Chat. Imagine getting invited to a show that starts at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. And you're there before the venue opens, my nigga. Imagine doing some shit like that, bro. Imagine going to oh my gosh. That's like Kai invited me to a stream in a subathon. And I'm there and the fucking it's on the starting screen. I'm telling you. Real shit, this shit get deep. It get deeper.
Before the show starts. So that was kind of weird in itself. I had no idea what to expect going on tour. I had no idea until I got on tour and started seeing certain things. And I'm just like, wait, why don't I have that? I didn't have a room. I was told I was going to be with her, but I didn't have a room. No room for me backstage at all. I was in her dressing room. I didn't have no rider. I was with her. And before I came on tour, I asked her, what were the things that I was going to have to pay for? Because this is so last minute. Like, you're only giving me one day to prepare. Like, it's July 30 something and we going on tour August 1st. Like, girl, like, literally one day. So I'm just like, what do I have to pay for? Nothing. You're going to be with me. You're good. You're going to be with me. So I was like, okay, everything is handled. I'm just going to go. I'm going to make the best out of it. I'm going to make the absolute best out of it. I don't have no dances or nothing. I'm just going to go out there and do what I can do. So that's that. I'll tell y'all how the tour went now. Please keep in mind that before I went...
Somebody said she's opening for Spice. What she expects, of course, you have to go early. That's not... The show starts at 8, dog. She's getting on there at 7:30. The show, not Ice Spice, gets on at 8 or 9. The show starts at 8. They're putting her before the show. She's doing the rehearsal, dog. She's doing the rehearsal. They got her testing the mics. That's what they got her doing. They got her doing that type of shit.
I went on tour. I had one day to prepare, one single day. Everything was a rush, but you know, I'm looking at this like, okay, this is gonna.
They got her doing sound check, bruh.
And I didn't know what to expect. This is my first tour. Like, I wasn't allowed to bring anybody. She said if I brought anybody, I was gonna have to pay for their hotel and transportation. I'm just like, girl, I didn't even have time to prepare for this. Like, I only got one day. Like, you feel me? Like, it's like me putting everything, like putting my needs to the side.
Somebody said performing while they fixing the stage, and that's so fucked up, bro. And I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna talk because I feel like
to accomplish something. I have things to pay for myself as an independent artist. So of course I'm thinking like of ways to not come too much out of pocket for a tour that doesn't even have me on the bill. Like, I'm not even on the lineup, like, okay. Anyways, let's go into how the tour went. So, first couple of days was cute. We went to Philly, and this is when things go left now. Yeah, we're in a hotel room. We're not sure if we're gonna, like, bring our bags to the venue, because I guess, like, we were gonna come back to the hotel. But she told me, don't leave your bags at the venue. You might need some. You don't leave your bags at the hotel. You might need something in it. And I was like, okay, I'll bring it. Her security, who brings all her bags, she has like 10 bags. He brought my bag, brought the bags down, and now we're at the venue. And I do need something in the suitcase. Like I had a wardrobe malfunction, like she said I probably would have. That's that she cursed me, okay? Because now I do have a wardrobe malfunction. So I'm like, oh, how can I get the bag? She's like, tell the security to get it for you. I go to the security. I'm like, can you get my bag out the trunk? Because I have no idea where the trunk is, where the car went. We just came into the venue like we artists, we working, whatever. He goes, he gets the bag, brings it upstairs. I change, da da da. End of the show. I put my bag next to her 10 bags and the big black dresser. And yeah, I'm thinking everything is gonna be moved, but like back into the truck, and we could, leave, go back to the hotel. I turned around, and my bag is still there. My bag was still there. All her bags was gone. I'm just like, why would somebody just leave my bag? Like, I asked the security, I'm like, can you take my bag? He said no. I was like, what? What's going on? He brought her bags. Okay, I'm like, can I pay somebody to bring my bags down?
Thank you, Zion, for the sub.
I don't want to bring the bags down. Why would I want to bring the bags down? I'm just a girl. So I'm asking around, nobody's word. So I'm like, all right, let me bring the bags. I'm tight though. I'm tight. Like, I'm not used to this stuff. Like, what the I'm just supposed to be performing. Need I remind you, I'm not even allowed to bring.
Now, is that wrong though? I mean, I would have brought the bags down. But it's still, though, like, she's an artist, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just the principle or anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I feel like if I'm an artist or something, like, and there's hella bags, I got different bags, and you invited me out, and you're telling me everything's going to be good, and this big 300 security guard, he can't bring, like, especially if I'm a female, if I'm a, like, okay, different. You know what I'm saying? It could be different. But if I'm a female, bro, like, bro, help a with her bags. You feel me? That's what I'm saying.
On tour with me, so I didn't really have anybody helping me. It was just me. But I feel like she could have simply said to the security, like, take Cleo's bag. Don't forget Cleo's bag. But I got a sense that she just wanted me to struggle, and that's kind of up as like a friend. Like, so I carry the bags. I take one duffel bag. Walking down. It's pouring outside. I put it in the car. The fans are screaming, Cleo, can we get a picture? Cleo, can we get a picture? As I'm struggling with a bag. And it's like very embarrassing. It's like very embarrassing. Like, never do fans want to take a picture with me while I'm like carrying big bags looking like out. I had to make a second trip for the suitcase. I made the second trip for the suitcase. Do it again. Raining outside. Dragging the suitcase. Fans in my face. It was so fucking humiliating. I was like, what the f-? I get in the car, I'm tight. Like, I'm fake drenched and I'm tight. Like, and the car ride is silenced. And I know she peeped why I was mad. It's like she just doesn't give a f-. So we went to the hotel now. When we pull up to the hotel, she's like, oh, like, telling the security guy what bag she wants taken out the car, because we was about to go to the hotel so she could take a shower. But it's like, I perform too. I want to take a shower too. So I'm just like, you the only one that's taking a shower? I want to take a shower too. She's like, oh, you got to tell him what bags to take out or he's not going to take it. And I'm just thinking to myself, didn't I just tell this guy to bring my bags to the car and he said no? So why would I think that he's going to take my bags out because I said so? You know, it's like she just didn't want to speak for me at all. She just wanted to show that you're here alone. Like, I'm just like, wow. So I come out the car and I'm just telling the bellman, because at least there's a bellman here, and what bags to take out, because I'm going to take a shower too. So we go upstairs, and it's like, after the show, it kind of gives like a rush vibes because we're trying to like hurry up and get back on the bus. So we're in the hotel room, and I had this feeling in my chest. I don't know if anybody else who's a real ass gets this feeling. And hello. It's just a feeling. I'm just like, I have to say something, because if I don't say something, I'm going to start moving like I don't like her. So I want to at least say how I feel. I'm
like that too. Like, if I feel some type of way, I got to say it. Or else you're going to see it in my, you You're going to see in my actions. You're going to see me being in my actions. I'm not going to talk to you. I'm going to be ignoring. Like, you're going to see it in my actions. So I'd rather tell you right then and there so you know how I am. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not fake. So I don't look at like I'm being faked. You know what I'm saying?
Get her take on it instead of being angry and just letting it build up frustration in me. So she's in the shower. And I'm like about to take my makeup off so that we can like, I'm not waiting for her to get out the shower to take my makeup off, and it's just delaying us because we're trying to hurry up. So I went to the bathroom, I'm taking my makeup off, and I'm like, yo, you asked me to like take my bag. I mean, not you asked me. I'm like, yo, you told me to take my bags with me to the venue. You said that was, it was smart for me to take my bags and the reason why. And you even told me to tell your security to bring the bags upstairs. So why would it be a problem for him to bring the bags back to the car? And she goes, that's my security. He works for me. If he feels like he's doing more work, he's gonna want to get paid more.
How you feel about that? Clock it. Clock it. Clock it. Clock it. Bitch. Clock that T. Motherfucker. Catch that bitch. Looking like a discount market. Imagine you telling your friend, your friend that you going on tour with. That's like me going with DDG, bruh. And DDG got security and whatever and some shit. And, well, we're at the end of the day. So it's kind of different. But as a girl, though, bruh. It's like, come on, bruh. You a big, bro. Help her, bruh. You not, like, come on, bruh. You gotta help, bruh. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like she coming with 4 different people. It's her. It's just her. You feel me? That's just like, and you could have said some fat spice. Ice fat spice. You could have said some ice fat spice.
So I'm like, how much does he want to get paid more? Because if I'm going to be with her this whole tour, I will pay him more. I'll pay him more to carry my bags. I don't want to be carrying my bags. I don't. Like, y'all seen all the fans seeing me carry my bags? That was crazy to me. So I'm like, all right, we got to figure this out. So, like, how much you want to get paid more? He's like, he gets paid a flat rate. I'm like, is this girl serious? She said it like she had no idea what flat rate meant. If he gets paid a flat rate, that means that he'll move a house for you. He's getting paid to work for you. He got paid to work for you. He's moving anything you tell him to move. He's moving anything that you tell him to move. So I'm like, girl, I was carrying them bags out. Like, the fans was all in my face. She started making it seem like she understand, like, oh, yeah, that's crazy, da-da-da. But then she goes back to being weird, and she's just like, he can't leave my side. Like, he can't leave me. That's why. Like, girl, what you mean he can't leave you? So now I catch her again. She's just weird. I'm just, and
that's what I was thinking. Like, okay, maybe she just can't leave her. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's securing her and everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, all different types. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm thinking, okay, maybe she's just staying. She's trying to stay with her. People are trying to attack her. Her fans are crazy. But did she say this?
What you mean he can't leave you? We was up there waiting for him to bring all your bags. He left you several times to bring your bags to the car. He left you a lot of times already. She's like, oh, why would I wait for him to bring your bags to the car?
What? We would have been fighting.
Conversation.
We would have been fighting. We would have been fighting. You mean I'm waiting here for you, though? I'm waiting here for you for your bags. You can't wait for mine? What you mean you can't wait for my bags? We would have been fighting, bro. We would have been fighting. What you mean? You can't wait for my bags, bro. It's 5 minutes. So you just gonna get your bags and you finna dip on me, bitch? What you mean? Oh, bitch. Oh, bitch. Man, I feel like I'm there, bro. I feel like I'm there because, bro, I know people like this, bro. Like, I know there's people like, bro. I feel that shit, bro. Real shit. I'm poking holes in bitches' bags. Oh, bitch. Oh, bitch. Let's get back to it.
After that, it was done. I said, okay, I know the type of girl that I'm dealing with. She's very selfish. Why would we just waited for him to bring your bags? What you mean, why would we wait for my bags now? Like, girl, what? I got out the bathroom. That was the end of it. I didn't bring up that situation no more. I charged it to the game. And charging something to the game is normally something you do regarding business. But I thought that this girl was my friend. So I'm like, why would I have to charge something to the game in this situation? Like, this is supposed to be my friend. But gradually I start seeing that she wasn't really my friend. And that was like the beginning of it. Now, what I didn't know, which I later learned after bringing up everything I went through to her, I learned that this situation where I said something about my bags was the reason why I got mistreated the entire tour after that. And I had no idea that she was so tight at me for saying something. Because she's the type of person who doesn't like to be said. She doesn't want anything said to her. She feels too big. She feels too highly. She's on her high horse. Nobody can say nothing to her. But that's the type of person I wouldn't want as a friend. Like, I don't want a friend that I can't tell about themselves. Like, I can't tell you about yourself because you're famous. Like, that's sick. It doesn't matter how famous you are. We're still all human beings at the end of the day. And you still could get checked and you still could get told about yourself. Whatever, though. So, we went to the next places. Got back to New York. The New York show was like, I was so, like, indecisive if I wanted to continue the tour because of the bag situation. And I'm just like, oh, because I'm not going to have anybody but me and my managers was working on getting somebody, like some assistant. Anyways, so, of course, this story is long as because it was 30 days of hell. So, yeah, the New York show, I was real indecisive about, like, continuing the tour. But I have this drive in me where I feel like God wouldn't put me in a situation that I cannot handle. And I felt like he put me in this situation. He gave me this situation, and if I couldn't handle it, he wouldn't have. So any way that anybody is about to treat me, I will overcome it. I'm going to overcome everything. You are not going to trick me out of my spot. You are not going to make me feel like I'm not supposed to be here. I am moving.
Amen.
By the grace of God.
Amen.
I don't care.
Amen.
I don't care.
Amen.
And from that moment forward, I said, I'm not even going to speak on anything that makes me feel uncomfortable or makes me feel unwelcomed. But at the end of this, I'm going to say how I feel. I am going to say how I feel. Because right now in this moment, I feel like I'm on tour with somebody that don't even with me for real. That's not even really my friend. The New York tour, her dressing room was kind of small. I never have a dressing room. You know what was kind of weird? That she said that I was going to be with her the whole time. Like, I was going to be with her. You're going to be with me. You're good. And when I would come inside the venue, her whole tour production team, they would act like they have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Like, did she not tell you guys that I'm supposed to be in her room? They're just like, oh, we don't have a room for you. But here, they'll give me like a bathroom. The bathroom that everybody's using. They'll give me the bathroom and say, well, you can get dressed inside this bathroom right here. And I'm just like,
That's fucked up. That's messed up, bro. Imagine the person who brings you on tour, bro. And I know, like, bro, you going in and you don't know where nothing, they're acting delusional, like, you don't know where nothing is, and they're like, oh yeah, just go, they'll change on that balcony. You invited me here. I didn't ask to be here. I did not ask to be here. You invited me here. I did not ask to be here. I promise you, I did not ask to be here. You invited me on a 24-hour notice. You want me to use the bathroom? Out homeless people in the bathroom? What? Play on my top.
I'm supposed to be in her room though. Like, I'm confused. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
if Ice Spice did that to me, she would have had a got. I'm not gonna cap. I would have had to. I'm not gonna lie. She would have got. I'm not gonna cap. You do that to me, you getting.
So they would like show me bathrooms and little corners that I can get ready in, and I'm just like, what? But need I remind you, every time there was a special guest or somebody that ICE wanted to bring out, they was always accommodated. Somehow they was always able to find a room, and they always had a room for themselves. I never had a room. And I was okay with that because I already came on tour knowing that I was gonna be
with consent, of course, bruh. Y'all be so weird, bruh. Y'all be so weird, bruh. So weird, bruh. Duh. Me and Ice Spice the same weight. We both on Ozempic, duh. We weigh the same. We weigh the same. We both 115. How the what we gonna do? Come on, bro. We both on Ozempic. Stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing with me, bro. We both taking the shot, bro. We both delusional, bro. Stop playing, bro. Real shit. That is my Ozempic sister. Stop playing, bro. That is my Ozempic sister, bro. Stop playing, bro. Real shit.
Be with her, but it annoyed me when they would act like they had no idea where I was supposed to be at. That was confusing to me. So the dressing room is small, and I asked her like, oh, can I get ready inside your room? She's like, come and see the room. I come and see the room, and the room is large enough for us to get ready in it. Like, bro, you invited me on tour, bro. We supposed to be trying to thug it out and make it work because we're friends and we're girls. Like, hello? So we're getting our makeup done. Our chairs are like just back to back, but the room is not, it's not like there's a couch. Her wardrobe is able to fit in there, which is a big wardrobe. All her stuff is able to fit in there. She's good. She's good. And I'm good too. I give her space. After I'm done dressing up, I get out the room. I do not sit around in the room and shit. She don't even allow me to
Bro, now we
got
gotta
to She just gets the boot like anytime she feel like it, which was kind of.
I'm probably, after this, I'm probably never getting an Ice Spice collab ever. So, I mean, it is what it is. But it's cool though. It's cool though. I mean, it is what it is, bruh.
Like weird too, cause like, girl, why I can't just sit in the room and chill? Like, whatever. So, oh yeah, I forgot. That's because she was tight ever since the Philly show when I said something about the luggage. That is why everything was weird afterwards. Now I put my bag, literally a tote, on the side of her couch, and she knows it's mine, because she knows that's my bag. I put it on the side of the couch. Her mom and her little sister came in the room, so everybody got out the room, da-da-da-da. Like an hour goes by, I like go downstairs, I walk past the room, I see my bag, like my Telfar bag outside of her door. And I'm just like, wait, why would they kick this little bag out? Like, this little bag was on the side of the couch. Like, why would it need to be kicked out the room? But it's crazy now, a few days later, and I'm not accusing anybody of nothing. It could have been anybody. You know what I'm saying? It could have been somebody that walked past the door and seen a bag in the front of Ice's door. My card was used. $700 and something was used at one of those designer retail websites like Essence or something.
I'm not gonna cap, bro. I see my card charged for $15. I'm throwing hell loose. My card? You gonna use my card? $700? And you got 7 million? What you need to use my card for? I'm out here grinding. 1 day notice. For real. You wanna use my card, bruh? My card, bruh. It's over, bruh. Real shit, bruh.
I was so gagged. I was just like, what? But of course, call my bank, got my money back. I didn't even make it a thing. But imagine somebody that only had $700 and something in the account. And like, yo, just imagine how other people could react to that. Like, they would be so fucking gagged, bro. I'm just like, whatever. You know, that's crazy. Because why would you kick my bag out? But like I said, I'm not even gonna say nothing. She probably gonna argue with me. She probably gonna something. Now I stayed in New York a couple of days to work on my video shoot. When I came back, everything changed. So she told me to take a bunk on her bus because Riot was coming to the back. Riot's coming, so take a bunk on the bus. I was like, okay, girl, I'm not gonna cock block. You wanna be with your man? Cool, granted. Okay, girl, I'm not gonna cock block. You wanna be with your man? Cool, granted. Girl, I'm not gonna cock block. You wanna be with your man? Cool, granted. Okay, girl, I'm not gonna cock block. You wanna be with your man? Cool, granted.
Cups of the rose. Riot the producer? Bro. I bet. We just made a beat. Come on. Don't hurt him, Shay. Don't hurt him, Shay.
That's what she told me though. So I'm thinking when you're done, this is like a who knows, the bus ride is mad long. I'm thinking we're gonna go back to the hotel when we get to where we going, like we're gonna be in the same hotel. So when she got out the back room on the bus, we came out together. It was her, Riot, me, and the security were walking towards the elevator. We go inside the elevator. And this is something that she could have texted me, because she texted me when she said that he was coming on the bus and for me to take a bunk on the bus. So she goes, in the elevator, you're not going to get your own room? I was like, what? I didn't know I was getting my own room. I was back confused. I'm like, oh, that's what I was trying to understand. And I stopped the elevator door from opening. Girl, why you can't say nothing to nobody? Like, why do you always try to give like an embarrassment kind of vibe? Like, it's not even embarrassing, but it's like that's the vibe that you seem like you try to give all the time. Like, girl, you could have texted me that. Cleo, make sure you get your own room. This is the hotel we staying at. Like, why we gotta get to the hotel and you telling me you're not gonna get your own room? Like, I could have had the room booked already before we got here, boo.
Booski?
On top of that, I didn't even know that I was paying for hotel rooms, because they're staying at five-star hotel rooms every place. Her label's covering everything. Label. Everything's covered. You know what I'm saying? I'm an independent artist.
Nah, and I feel that, bro. You go into five-star hotels, and let's say a 5-star hotel, right? She said she was gonna pay for it. And on God, she said she had to take care of everything. And let's go to a 5-star hotel. Let's see how much those are. You're there for a night, right? 4 seasons, right? Let's do this. 5-star hotel. Let's do a calculator. Let's do it. So around $600. $600. Say $600. Right? $600. So $500. Okay. Let's do a calculator. Right? 500. There's a show every other let's do, because they do that deposit fee too. 600. Right? So that 600 times, there's a show every other day. It's not every day. I'd probably say every other day. So 15, you know what I'm saying? I don't think it's a show every day. You know what I'm saying? You get a day's rest and you do the next one, right? What we say, like, is a show every day? Let's look at Ice Spice tour. Let's get to it. Let's pocket watch. Which tour is she talking about? Which tour is this? Y2K. Wait, this shows. Oh, that's before. Where is the? Is it on her Instagram? Y2K. Is Y2K? Is it? God damn. Oh, there we go. Boom. Okay. Coming on tour, right? She got off at the Atlanta one, right? This is the right one, right? This is the right one, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think she did. No, she did all US. She started the beginning of August. Oh, okay. Okay, bet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. She left in the, she said she left for the Atlanta show. So 15. 600 times 15. God! $10,000 just to watch a performance. Shake that out. We're not talking about food. We talking about living situations. 10 bands just to sleep. Nah. After that, I gotta ask her to fuck. After that, I'm not gonna lie. After that, I gotta ask her fuck, bro. I'm not gonna cap.
Is why would I come on this tour knowing that I had one day to prepare? Now I'm gonna have to pay for 5-star hotels in every city. This is not something that I signed up for. This is not something that I was prepared for. This is not something that I told my label about. Maybe they could have, not even maybe, they would have helped me. They would have helped me. But you gave me one single day to prepare for a tour that you knew about months ago. That's so crazy to me. But we know why now. We know now that you added me to the tour simply because you wanted to damage control. The situation with Baby Stormy was making you look crazy. You thought to yourself, and this is things that I realized after the fact. I told y'all, I really thought that she was trying to make it up. But it wasn't a make-up matter. It was her trying to clean up everything that was going on with her. And let's add Cleo to the tour so people think that I'm a good friend. So people think that I give opportunities to her and I'm nice and I'm good. Her hairstylist ended up saying, like, you know, you should stay. You got your fans coming out. You already promoted it yourself. Like, your fans is coming to see you. Do it for your fans. She put that battery in my back to really, like, I had to get my head back on the swivel. Like, yo, like, make this situation what you can make it. And just ignore everything else. And at the end of this, you will address her and you will tell her how this situation made you feel. And if she doesn't care, that was never your friend. Some people don't even know what, and like they don't know how they're making you feel until you tell them. But if she doesn't care, she was never your friend.
Real shit.
I ended up staying with the hairstylist. She let me stay inside her hotel room. Every city that we went to, I stayed with her, and she was mad nice, and it was so fun with her. Like, it really just gave, like, it was just fun. Like, it felt like how it was supposed to be with Ice, but she's boring. Like, she's boring. She doesn't want to do anything. She doesn't even want to play Uno. Like, she doesn't even want to do anything. The bus rides be bad, boring. It just be boring. So, like, being with her hairstylist really showed me, like, the fun side of the tour. And she even said it herself, like, yeah, you made this tour so, like, easy going, like you just made it fun. And I'm glad that she felt that way because she made that for me too. And thank you, girl. Now moving forward,
Chat, do we still want to watch it? I told you this shit it gets crazier. I'm not gonna lie, it gets crazier. I tell you this shit spicy. This spicy. Oh my god, this is spicy.
This is when it starts to really feel like mistreatment and just weird stuff. So the hairstylist shows me like a menu and stuff. She's like, oh, production and whatever, they're gonna order food for everybody, pick what you want. I was like, okay, I'll get a chicken salad just like you. Like, I'll just get a chicken salad. Then she shows me like a message where somebody from production is like, Cleo is not a part of the budget. So I'm just like, how am I not a part of the budget but y'all invited me on tour? Like, who and why?
For a chicken salad, bitch? For a chicken salad, I can't be a part of the budget? I can't sleep? I can't get my bags taken? Now I can't eat? Now I can't eat now for a chicken salad? You acting like I'm ordering steaks and cuisines and 5-star ratatouille. A chicken salado, a pollo salado? I'm not in the budget for $11? And you invited me? Bitch, I'm not good for a Caesar salad or some shit like that. I'm bamboozled. I'm astonished. Get my ticket. I'm going back to the crib. I'm going back to New York. You got me fucked up. I'm gonna eat all the fucking chicken salads and all the delis back there. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. And I'm gonna ask you to fuck after.
And why didn't they tell you that make sure Cleo's good? Make sure Cleo's good. Cleo is a part of the budget. Make sure Cleo's good. The same way you told me that I was gonna be good. Why is your production saying that I'm not a part of the budget for a chicken salad? Chicken salad? I'm not a part of the budget for a chicken salad? Y'all could have bought that chicken salad and literally got the money from my manager or me. But y'all wanted to show me so bad that I can't get nothing and that nobody is here for me that I couldn't even get a chicken salad. I gagged. I was like, wow, this is corny. I ain't saying nothing. No, remember I said I wasn't saying anything about anything. I was just going to take everything in and whatever. So my manager and...
She funny as chicken salad? Chicken salad? Chicken salad? A chicken salad? A chicken salad?
ends up getting me an assistant to come on tour with me, somebody to help. They met me in Chicago. So now the Chicago show was lit as it was so fun. I love Chicago.
Thank you, Deshae.
Yeah, she came, she helped me, whatever. And the only reason why she even came in the first place was because she was told that she was going to be able to go on Riot's bus. And then at the end of the show, she was told that Riot said you can't come on his bus. And she was just so confused because that's the reason why she came all the way to Chicago in the first place. And Riot is not even on his own bus. He's on the bus with Ice. So it was just so mind-boggling, you know? And he probably didn't even say that. They probably just didn't even want me to have anybody. And that was the vibe that I was starting to get, that they actually do want me to struggle. They want me to struggle a little bit. They want to see if I'm gonna stay. It's like they want to put this pressure on me. And let me tell you, the devil will not win, boo.
Amen.
He will not
Amen.
win. He will not win. He was starting to get to me, but he didn't win. Sent her all the way back to New York, and I was left again with nobody. I got a little piece of help, and then I was done for. Now we're in Texas. We're in between Texas and Mexico. What do you guys think of when y'all think Texas? The between Texas and Mexico? Desert. Tumbleweeds, nothing for miles. No Uber Eats, no Uber 2 Eats, and there's nothing. We're at a Best Western or whatever one of those hotels are. We're in the middle of nowhere. That's how you know, because we're at one of those Best Western hotels. And yeah, no food. There's a McDonald's all the way down the block, 8-minute walk. Probably gonna get bit by scorpions and all sorts of other bugs while walking through the desert to McDonald's. So me and her hairstylist were in the hotel. We just sleeping and stuff. It's like 2 o'clock. We get up around like 5 or 6. I call Ice. I'm getting ready and shit. Me and her hairstylist about to make videos or whatever. I call. I'm like, oh, let's make TikToks. She's like with that soulless demon face, just you're with my hairstylist, so like, my bad. It was really seeming like she didn't really want me to be friends with her hairstylist, but it's like, I don't got no friends. So I'm going to make friends with that actually want to be my friend. I'm sorry. I hung up on her after that because it was just like, ew. Like, all right, I'm with your hairstylist, so what that mean? Like, oh, like, I can't, like, I'm not ready, obviously. Like, it was just the attitude around it that was just so weird and corny to me. I'm just like, okay, whatever. Went downstairs, and I seen her in the lobby, and her and some other boy, one of my friends, was just standing there, you know, with a basketball. I'm like, oh, what y'all just did? Oh, we was playing basketball, whatever. Nobody said anything about eating. Nobody. I'm like, me and the hairstylists keep talking about food. We like, oh, damn, we mad hungry. Like, we mad hungry. Just like McDonald's. Nobody said anything about food while me and her are talking about how hungry we are. Now we go to the tour bus, and we just sitting on the bus. We just like, yo, like, can somebody come with us to McDonald's? Like, nobody want to walk there by themselves. We take one of men with us. They like, oh, that's mad far. Like, nah, like, where this desert is scary. I'm like, okay. Nobody said anything about food still. Come to find out, everybody ate.
Oh my God. Imagine You haven't ate all day. You starving, your stomach touching your ass all day. And you just making signs. I want to eat. I want to eat. You trying to hungry. Nobody can't. Nobody can take you. Nobody want to go with you. And these done fucking ate without you. Get the fucking strap. Get the AK. Get the RM. Get the 93. Get the 43. Get the 23. Might as well get the John Moran. Call that up. And you know he got something. Because we getting everything. I'm not... You want me to eat sleep for dinner, bitch? You want me to eat sleep for dinner? Watch this in the other part. Wait, what is that part? What are you putting in there, KB?
Can you believe that? Everybody ate. Guess what? They all went to a steakhouse.
Oh! Oh no, she didn't. Oh no, she didn't. Bitch. No, steakhouse. So you didn't even go to McDonald's without me? You built and ate at a steakhouse? Well, I'm over here hungry, changing in the fucking showers, and all I wanted was Mickey D's? That's crazy, bitch. And you invited me? You invited me, though. You invited me, bitch. But I'm just a viewer. I'm just a viewer. I'm just a viewer.
Everybody went to a steakhouse and left me, the hairstylist, and the makeup artist. Everybody went to go get a bite. Steak, mash, cream corn, spinach. And we didn't have anything. We didn't eat at all. We're trying to figure out how to get a McDonald's. And y'all all ate already? Nobody mentioned it. You know why nobody mentioned it? Because it was a secret. It was a secret and I gagged. One of the things that I have to charge to the game, I guess. I'm like, what? They said, don't say anything. We don't want
a piece of medium well steak. Well done steak stuck in your teeth while your homie starving. Got it. Chat, but I swear, niggas know niggas is hungry and niggas don't tell nobody, bro. I'm out of there. I'm not gonna lie, bro. And y'all niggas ate at a steakhouse, bro, and I just wanted McDonald's. And I'm sitting in the hotel and y'all just... I'm just a viewer, though. It's not about... Somebody said she should have brought her own money. It's not about bringing the fucking money. How you gonna spend money if you don't got the opportunity to spend money? How you gonna spend the money if you don't got an opportunity to spend the money?
I want to make it a problem. All right, I'm not going to say anything. One of the things I'm just going to have to bring up when I'm ready to leave. And that's another thing that I later realized when I reflected on everything, that this girl was really mad at me for saying something about that luggage, bro. She was so mad at me for saying something. Like, she don't want nobody to say nothing to her. Like, she tried to low-key torture me. Like, she was trying to low-key do it. Like, she wasn't trying to do it too much, but she was trying to still, like, show me, like, yeah. And I'm just like, I didn't even know that until I brought all of this up to her. And she showed me that she didn't give a girl, f*** you. I was like, oh my God, just went on tour with somebody that hates my guts. Wow. So for you guys that don't know how a tour bus looks, it looks like a slave ship. Very similar to a slave ship. 3 bunks stacked up on top of each other very tightly on each side. Some may have more, but this bus that we was on had 3. And then she has her big room in the back, which I was staying at for the first couple of days until I blew things by saying something about my bag. As an artist, why the hell would I want to leave the venue carrying my bags? We'll never know why she wanted me to look so crazy. We'll never know. Actually, we do know. But yeah. So that's how the bus looks.
What y'all think? Why do y'all think? Was DDG's tour bus nice? It was cool. It was kind of like what she's saying, though.
While we were in New Orleans, there was another situation where we was on the bus from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Me and the makeup artist, me and the hairstylist, well, all of us, we were told to get on the bus because at this point, Ice doesn't even communicate with me anymore, by the way. She like slowly, gradually stopped talking to me, and that's because I think like she realized that I was like getting cool with the people that worked for her. So now it's like she's kind of like treating me like a worker. But I was so confused. Like, you're not being my friend, so I'm going to make more friends. Like, girl, it's like she wanted me to be miserable and alone, and it just didn't happen because that's not what God had planned for me, boo. So they was told to get on the bus at 9, and nobody tells me anything, so I'm just doing what they said, you know. I don't get no text messages. Like I said, she doesn't tell me nothing. So I get on the bus at 9 a.m. because that's what her manager told them. Her manager doesn't even text me. That's how much I don't get anything told to me. So she was literally the one that was supposed to be talking to me. So I get on the bus at 9, wake up at 2, and we're in the same place. So you can think about it. We're on a...
You get on the tour bus, you go to sleep at 9 and wake up and it's 2 and you're still on the tour bus. You have not left.
Relationship, right? From 9 to 2 p.m. in the same place, thinking that we're moving and that by the time we wake up, we won't even be there anymore. So to find out we're in the same place is so crazy. My legs are cramping now. Like, I'm just so confused. Like, this is treating us like...
Why do y'all think why they're in the same place? Let me know right now. Why do y'all think they're in the same place? Let me see what y'all talking about.
Luggage for real. Like, yeah, let's just throw the luggage on the bus. Like, girl, what? We're humans. Can you tell us that you're not leaving right now? When somebody asks, like, why didn't we leave yet? Because Ice didn't feel like leaving yet.
From 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. She didn't feel like leaving. That's why they stayed. Without letting them know. Get the strap. Get the ARP. Get everything. Then why tell them to go on the bus? Exactly. Why would you tell me to get on the bus if we're not going to leave at all? And get the lawyer because I'm going to jail.
And I'm just like, bro, this is so crazy. I texted her. I was like, hey, are you okay? She's like, yeah, I'm on the way. I'm like, bro, what? You could have been told not to get on the bus because you're not leaving yet. Y'all go and do something. Y'all walk around or look around and just travel around or whatever because we're not leaving yet. But instead, you let us sit up in that tour bus for that long, girl. And you didn't even give a fuck when I told you about any of this. And that is what really hurts the most. How much she didn't give a fuck. So I'm actually glad that I didn't say anything during the tour. Let me tell y'all something. The type of person that I am, bro, if I say how I feel, this is how the situation has really made me feel, and I see that you don't give a fuck, that starts to turn me. So I didn't want to be turned so bad that I spaz on her. I swing on her. I'm locked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't even want that to come out of this at all. Because the way she goes back and forth and the way she's ready to argue, that's somebody that knows that they got people behind her. Because that mouth would not be running like that 2 years ago. I'll tell you that much. I was going to leave after we was left in the desert and they went to the steakhouse behind our backs. I was going to leave after that. But I'm like, you know what? Let me do the Dallas and Houston show. Let me bring my girl Asian out. Let me make the best out of this situation once again. And that was going to be it. My mom, she wasn't able to make it to the New York show. She comes to Atlanta. She's like how she's coming to Atlanta because it was my aunt's 70th birthday. And she wanted to see me. So I'm like, I got to do the Atlanta show just for her. Love you, mommy. Now we're going to get into the dispute that ended everything. So I addressed
Let's get to the
everything to her. I should actually show how I addressed it because although it was very long, I want you guys to also keep in mind how so close
the next part's the last part
and relationships feel. Like the breakup feels the same. The way you
watch what first? Let me see.
My experience firsthand with the whole Ice Spice and Cleo tension. Who is this?
As some of you may know or probably don't know, I am a personal stylist, and I was hired as a backup stylist for Ice Spice Tour. And when I say everything that Cleo was saying is dead ass true, is dead ass true. So basically, I was more on the side of Spice. They had me like all in her rooms, like I'm all on that side. Like, you know, like I wasn't over there with Cleo though. Like they was singling them out. Like, you know, the other hairstylists and all that type of they were singling them out. Okay, it was a few things that caught me off guard. The first thing that caught me off guard was when I first made it there, okay, I get with Spice, and me and her cool as hell, so we just be regularly talking about shit. I see she type got an attitude, so I asked her like, what's up, like you good type shit, you know, filling her out. She like, oh yeah, I'm cool, woo, woo. It's just Cleo Black doing too much. I'm like, what up? She...
Black ass? No. Hold on.
I wasn't over there.
Hold on. Okay, listen. We should low-key finish. We should watch, bro. Should we watch this part 1 right now, or should we wait to the end of Cleo's? Cause this sound a little juicy though. Yeah, we gotta finish Cleo. Cleo got the messages though. Hold on.
You express yourself, it can kind of feel the same as like, you know what I'm saying? Like it is very similar. So when I was explaining everything that I went through, it was a long paragraph, and like I was talking to my nigga, like I was breaking everything down because I want you to know exactly how I feel and how it made me feel. Exactly what I went through and how it made me feel. I want you to understand it. And I also want you to put yourself in my shoes and ask yourself if you would even go through that. You know what I'm saying? Because people fail to realize that she skipped a very important part in her career, which was the grind. She barely had to do that. And that's okay. Some people are lucky. And we're going to call it luck. We're not going to call it her being blessed, because I don't think the Lord will bless somebody like her. Her soul it doesn't belong to the person above. She is very dark and very soulless. And I've never been around this girl for more than 10 hours. Anytime I hung out with her, it was something very small, a small gathering, a small event. It was video shoots.
And I pulled up to every video shoot, any event, anything she was having, because I looked at her as a friend until I realized it wasn't reciprocated.
Chilling. You get what I'm saying? Like on some real friendship. That's why I kind of got annoyed when a lot of people thought he was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like, oh, but it was like, we were still cool. Like that was still my girl, bro. So it was just her energy. I got to witness this very firsthand. I was around her every day.
That's the
24/7. I mean, not all the time.
I'm like, then I read
that straight
shit
to the back into that room. And when I would see her, like at the venue and whatever, because after the Philly situation, I barely.
W reading, black boy. Ice Spice, get the out the chat. Ice Spice, get out the chat. Stop. Let me finish what they talking about you. That's up, bro. Ice Spice, get out the chat.
She was dark. She just, oh my God, like it's even scary to talk about. Like, bro, that girl, she needs to be saved. Like, I don't know if she was always like that, if it's Hollywood, but Hollywood never changed me. Like, Hollywood never changed me. But Nikki was very, very correct when she said, ain't no friends in the game. Ain't no friends in the game. But me thinking like, oh, like, I was cool with Ice, like, before all of this, da-da-da-da. I didn't think, like, she was going to be a weirdo over time. Like, that shit was crazy. So when I told her about everything, she literally turned around. Like, when I say everything, I told her everything. I'm going to put it in a screenshot.
Messages?
Honestly, it felt like a...
Hold on now. We got messages? Messages. Hold on now. Thanks for bringing me on tour. It was an interesting experience. I would say overall, you could have been a better host. It was beginning to feel like I asked you to come. And I feel like I asked you to come and not the other way around. Never checked on me, not once, because I was told I was going to be with you. And gradually it started to feel like Khadijah invited me. I wasn't even that close to her before this, and I was gonna leave as soon as you told me to get my own room.
It could have been a miscommunication.
Ooh, boom. I tell you to get my own room because I was. Thank you for the subs, eh? I wasn't even close to her before this, and I was gonna leave as soon as you told me to get my own room because I was under the impression I wasn't paying for hotel rooms, and even if it came down to me wanting to be with your man, the least you niggas could have done was accommodate me since I'm already not getting paid. I didn't even feel welcomed, but yeah, she convinced me to stay, and that's why I pulled through the whole shit. And I know you was gonna say some shit to invalidate how I feel, but bro, put yourself in my shoes real quick. If your friend invites you some
Vacation here. She wanted to tell.
If your friend invites you somewhere and says you're gonna be with them, and all of a sudden changes, how can you not communicate anything? Because no shade, you gave me 1 day to prepare for a month tour. I ain't know I was gonna pay for several hotels. You just said
me that
you said it out your out your mouth. I'm gonna be doing that. It's like you just expecting me to know everything that was gonna be turned around. The bag situation gagged me along. Because why would you, as my friend, not want to make sure I'm not carrying big ass bags while leaving the venue as an artist and friend, capitalized, that you invited, like that you look mad crazy, but I paid it since you was acting like you ain't understand where I was coming from. Almost slept again when niggas went to the steakhouse while we was in the middle of bus West Bubble and they didn't even invite anyone, knowing there was no Uber Eats or food in the area whatsoever. Then the fact everybody acting like they didn't acting like they didn't eat, like it was really a secret, but I paid it. Then I almost slept again when niggas
that she told
had us on the bus at 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. just in one place because Ice Spice didn't feel like leaving. What? Okay. Communicated. Nobody even communicated that. I don't know if you was in
her manager
some weird mood the entire time, but don't invite me to no like that ever again. If it's just gonna make me feel unwelcome. It did not give I miss you, come on tour me. Like I was just mad confused, bro. And you wouldn't
basically after the Philly situation
know that.
She told
you wouldn't know that if it was during some oh, I gotta go back.
Told her manager basically after the Philly situation.
And you wouldn't know that if you checked on your friend one time during this whole thing. Let me even stop saying friend because it did not give that at all with the way you be moving sometimes. But in conclusion, I'm not mad at all. I just wanted to let you know where things left off. But have fun in Miami. This bitch wrote a novel, and that bitch was interesting. I'm not gonna cap. I read that from beginning to end and the subtitles.
Her manager to tell my manager that I'm gonna need to get my own room.
Oh my gosh, that was long. I don't even care. Hold on, Ice Spice. Let me see.
Manager that I'm gonna need to get my own room.
Nah, you're mad ungrateful. This is what Ice Spice is saying. Okay? Nah, you're mad ungrateful, but I expect that by now. Even James said it. Not even gonna over-explain. James is the manager. So the manager's in her head saying that she is ungrateful. It's one of those things that happens like with, you know what I'm saying, with groups and stuff like that, like the New Edition. When you're getting popular, the manager or somebody on your team really is in your head. You know what I'm saying? Trying to, you know? I was reading Ice Spice voice. Nah, you're mad ungrateful. But I expect that now that even James said it. Gra. Not even gonna over-explain myself. Yeah, but didn't know you was on the bus right now. Gra. Boom, boom, boom. You stayed in ATL? Gra, gra, gra. I feel like this is a cover-up. Gra, boom.
What I was confused.
You need to communicate with your managers. Shake ass, point at the camera. Shake ass. More because they said they didn't have a problem getting your room. Gra. My fault for inviting you. Don't hurt them, Riot. And then look at your tweets. Gra, shake ass, boom. Not even the fart.
That I
Cover
told
up.
You how I felt.
Oh, hold on.
Confused
hold
on it.
on. Let's go. And then look at your tweets. Shaking ass in the deli. Cover up what, girl? You must have read that with your eyes closed, bitch. I literally broke down mad. Events that you had me feeling unwelcome, hoe, and you talking about some ungrateful ass shit, dumb ass hoe. You think you a fairy godmother, bro? Calm your fuck ass down. The only reason why I'm saying any of this is because I thought we were friends, dumbass Ice Spice, and I thought you was gonna make sure I was good, but you didn't, you dumbass hoe, and that's why we got problems. And fuck the security, fuck all that shit. You fuck ass hoe. And when niggas didn't even bring me an assistant because you fucking ass wanna act like you bigger and better, like you God and shit, fuck ass bitch. You thought I was just gonna be happy because I'm on tour with you, stank ass, light skin ass, fat ass hoe? Nah, I'm still a human being with mental health, and if I feel like I'm not being treated right, then I'm gonna get the fuck on. Fuck what you talking about, nigga. All I want is a McDonald's. You wanna go to a steakhouse, dumbass bitch?
In Philly.
Cancel out. There was times where everybody would order food and y'all ask me what my black ass want, and them niggas would show me that they can't buy me no food, and I'm not a part of the budget for a $12 goddamn chicken salad. What? Does it exclude me out of shit like I'm a part of the tour or not, you dumbass hoe? And I've been popping before you. Bro, mad dumb shit because I'm not even gonna say shit anymore because you in this ungrateful shit be blowing me. You got the wrong motherfucking person, bitch. I don't care about shit. If I'm not being treated right, I'ma holler at you, dumbass hoe.
You felt it.
Did you stay in Atlanta? Boom.
Philly.
Yes, ho. Your favorite eater must be out there. Fire emoji.
And that was...
Girl, boo. You wanted to be in Deja's room all day sleeping. Boom.
And that's...
Like, you're so incredibly ungrateful and needy. It's insane. Everybody is grinding. You must think I'm a You must think I'm a robot. I'm also a human, and you're not my responsibility. After you just fucking invited me to a fucking tour that I have no knowledge about in a day notice. I don't know why you act like this. For real, shit is sad, man. Where the fuck was you gonna put your assistant? What? Bye, Cleo. Boom.
Friends.
You know how many times niggas orders food and didn't tell me? Like, nah, no way. This is how you felt and didn't speak up. Nigga, there was no... Nigga, the only time niggas order food and didn't tell you is because you ate already, my dog. You ate already, my... You probably was the first nigga to eat. What the hell? We're gonna play 2K after this, chat. We're gonna play 2K right after this part. Right after the last part.
I realized that
Bet. Thank you, Brian, for the sub. Bet. LMAO. To call me needy as an artist is mad funny. Why Cash not on my bus if he the opener? Whatever. Since I'm terrible...
We weren't really friends. Because you can't even speak
to you. Stop being my friend. I don't give a fuck. Shake ass. Thumbs up. 2 fingers.
Up to me.
I know you don't. That's my point. Clock that T, bitch.
I had the audacity to say that. I didn't say...
So why come? Mind you, staying in Deja's room that I'm paying for? Acting like niggas had you on the street begging for food. SMH. This, that Yachty shit
any of those
was talking about. Damn, she done brought Yachty in this bitch now and shit.
Up to you.
What the fuck? Oh, my bad. What the fuck you talking about, ho? Talking about this what James said. This what Yachty was talking about. Bitch! Should I get a second opinion from everybody? Let me know.
Because I'm scared.
Didn't you already get second opinions from Deja?
Here to you?
I'm talking to you, and you keep talking about what someone else and whatever bum the fuck had to say. Like they know what I'm talking about. Did I just tell you I did? Oh!
Why would I be scared?
Girl, my man is in fucking New York eating a chopped cheese. Stop playing with my head top and stop speaking on my boyfriend. Word, bitch. I'm entitled because I wanted somebody to bring my backpack to the car that brought it out? Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. This means, bitch, you got me fucked up. Don't ever try me again. I'm just trying to be nice through these messages, but I'm gonna fuck you up. Like, what the fuck is this serious? A bag wanting my suitcase to be brought back to the car along with your stuff makes me entitled? Shut the fuck up. I'm convinced you just want to use certain words, dumbass hoe.
I didn't want to punch you.
Or maybe you just learned it yesterday. But it's nothing entitled about wanting my suitcase brought to the fucking car if we going to the same place, you fraud ass hoe. You so selfish, it's mad fun. You can't even see somebody else's point of view through them bug ass eyes, devil ass, soulless eyes, ho. Ice Spice, if you're watching, these are not my words, these are hers. Well, save that story. Oh, my bad. Well, save that story for another day. Mwah.
I didn't want to say.
For when you're dropping a single, right?
All those stuff above and then.
Girl, how about today? Cause you ran unfollow me off of everything so your fans can come too and start tagging me in the shit talking about, oh, you unfollow me, bitch, and all you finally trying to drag me, calling me black ass bitch and shit. And you already know I'm not gonna stay quiet when they start commenting on my stuff. Like, stop talking to me, bruh. Cause I came to you on some respectful shit, and now, bitch, I'ma turn the fuck up. I'ma show you what a black ass bitch really look like and really sound like. You keep playing with me, bitch, you fake Nigerian ass hoe. Wasn't the time or the place for real. Bitch told me to go to hell after that. Okay.
And you completely.
You the opposite of respectful. You gonna act like you ain't try to call me dumb saying I just learned words?
Ignore.
Just learn words, bitch. After everything you just said about me and everything in the messages saying I'm not, I don't get no food and all this other shit banging on the phone. And you talk about one word one text I sent? You disrespect me first by bringing up my boyfriend, girl, bitch. LMAO, I'ma fuck you up, bitch. That's why I'm laughing and covering it up. Like saying I'm in Atlanta, the shit is disrespectful as fuck. Enjoy your little story time. Bitch, enjoy me beating that ass. Enjoy being careless. Bitch, I'm gonna beat your motherfucking ass. Mind you, you two completely different things. But I guess that was in the
story, cause that's.
I guess that was in the drafts because you weird like that.
What you did when I mentioned the stuff that happened in Finland.
You think you're the only bitch I was friends with? Entitled loser that thinks the world revolves around them? How the fuck I think the world revolves around me after everything I just said I went through? Ho? And I'm still not saying anything crazy. Everything you saying just proves how genuinely fucked up you are with a fat ass.
You ignored it.
You said enjoy being friendless? You thought you ate that. What the fuck does that make you?
Like, you did not care, so.
And let me clock this quick. Oh, wrong person. My bad. And let me clock this quick, bitch. Nothing about me gives careless. Just because you're where you're at doesn't give you any kind of right to think I'm career. Oh, careless? Is it careerless? Oh, career. Oh, you got me fucked up, bitch. Careerless? Careerless? No, that careless is from a disrespect meter from 1 to 10 is a 5. Careerless, that's a goddamn 15. Bitch, you asked me to be on this fucking tour bus for one day and gave me 24 hours. Bitch, you said I couldn't get no security. Bitch, you said anybody I'll bring gotta pay for extra hotel room. Bitch, I paid 10,000. If I brought one person, that's 20,000. If I brought two people, that's 30,000 in just hotels. Careerless? Nah, that's way more disrespectful.
Ignore it.
I didn't even know that.
In Philly, you ignored it. Like, you did not care. So, with that being said,
Correct, bitch, I'm blessed in every aspect and will continue to be blessed. The fuck is you talking about? I said that because you ain't never bring anybody around you. I speak on your career. I speak on your career, your job, nothing we had. We have a dispute about friendship. Like, what the fuck? And you talking about careers?
If I was
you
to explain
everything,
like how I explained,
they go hand in hand. You wouldn't know. No, they fuck, they don't. Thank you, try for the sub. Girl, to you, you have a different definition of everything in your head. Mind you was my childhood friend on the Europe leg, college's friend on the US leg, and you're a bum ass who I thought was a friend as well. So when did it get friendless? Bum ass is crazy.
You would literally.
Now I'm a bum? Oh shit. LMAO, I'm finna beat your motherfucking ass. I'm out. Bum ass, yes. Crying about a hotel room.
Really not.
You really, there's that Nigerian. Here we go. You really the dumbest bitch the Lord has ever put on this earth. Wasn't nobody complaining about a hotel room, bitch. That's the only thing you fucking see out of everything. I said you could have communicated because I never knew I would be paying for a hotel in every city I got invited the day before. Why the fuck would I want to come out of pocket for something I wasn't even prepared for? If I knew, I wouldn't have made the decision not to come. It's not about being a bum. It's about putting myself first, you dumbass hoe. It's my money.
Care.
LMAO, niggas was fiending to call me a bum. I'm crying. I'ma tear you a new asshole one so soon.
At all. Now we're going to get into the dispute that. So
Wait,
now
listen
you would literally not care.
Hopefully a career comes out of it. Out of what exactly? Damn.
At all. So it's not even about being scared to say it to her. It's about being scared to see your reaction in person. Like, your reaction would have led to something. Had been able to say everything that I just said. You would have cut me off. But the fact that I said so much
it's
and
the last
all
part.
you had to say was that somebody was ungrateful. You just wanted all of this to be a reason to call somebody ungrateful. You wanted all of this so that when something was to happen or you was to mistreat me, it was like, girl, look at all I did for you. You mad ungrateful. Like, girl, just because you gave somebody an opportunity doesn't mean you have to treat them like shit. And I could tell that everything that was happening with management or production, that was all from your mouth. Is what I'm now coming to understand. That you was the one behind the scenes making sure that Cleo don't get no chicken salad or make sure she don't get no room. Make sure Cleo not in my room. Like, but how you gonna tell me I'm gonna be with you? That doesn't make any sense. So if you were so mad about the bag situation in Philly, why didn't you just straight up tell me, bro, this tour shit is not gonna work? Just a hint of just weirdness. I took a step back and just made the opportunity. Oh, nothing that you do is genuine. Everything is calculated. Like I said, I was the token black friend. You didn't have your other best friend around because you said that she didn't match your aesthetic. Like, there's something very wrong with somebody that is only friends with somebody for their aesthetic. I don't know what's wrong with you, but I should have never let you take my swag. I should have never even gave you a piece of it. Because Lord knows that you was wearing bodysuits and Jordans when you first came out. Now all of a sudden, it's mini skirts, it's little dresses, and big chunky boots. Like, girl, that's me. And I let you have it because I thought we was friends. But boo, you gonna have to get it back and figure something out now. Because I don't like I did not like that at all. But you know what? I'm initially going to do, charge it to the game and let everybody know what type of girl you are. what type of human being you are. You're not a girl's girl. You're not for the girls at all. You're not.
Clock it.
That's why you barely have any friends, and that's why you most definitely don't have any black friends. Never seen any black girl around her. And the black friend that you did have exposed you. But I'm doing this shit a little differently because I want people to actually feel it. I want people to actually feel it. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all can still support her and y'all can still love her down. Y'all can do everything. But let me tell y'all what y'all not gonna do. Don't disrespect me behind her. Don't disrespect me behind her, because I was nothing but a good friend to her. I'm telling you, bro. Y'all didn't even like the way how this girl dressed when she first came out. Come on, Y2K. I had a Y2K party in 2021 that I didn't even know Ice in 2021. She told me when we first, let's talk about the first time we met, because it's really gaggy to me that all of a sudden I'm the bum and I'm careerless. When we first met, you told me that it was a full circle moment.
I think she's talking about that.
But plenty of it, girl. It's plenty of it. So I should come out of pocket thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars for somebody that's not even trying to promote me being on her tour. Yeah, Cleo posted it so everybody knows that. So make sure you dimmed it down so those speakers on that stage was not even loud. You made sure of it every time. Every time. And it was such a learning experience, bro. Nobody had any idea what I was going through before I even got on that stage. And even when I got off that stage, it's like I couldn't even go into her room when I was done performing. When I was done performing, I had nowhere to go. Because when I come to the room, it's, I don't want nobody in her room right now. Like, damn, bro. It's like she treating niggas like they her fans. Like, I thought we was sissies. Like, what's going on? Why niggas can't go inside your room? You want to show that this is your shit. You run this shit. This is your show. I understood that already when I came onto it. And I understood that. But you wanted to make me feel that. Like, that's the sick part about everything. That you wanted to make me feel less than. You didn't even tell anybody on that tour. I bet you didn't. Make sure Cleo's good. I got caught the hotel room. Back those. So the fact that you would even think that that's what all of this is about.
I think she just
meeting me, bro. Meeting me, being in the same car as me. Like, you could not believe it. You were so... Aren't you a Bronx bitch from the gutsy job?
Yeah, I think she's just talking about you was fucking with me
that
first.
Green and that white? That's what I come from.
She was a Nigerian.
I come from money, bro. You was in a pickle before Drake reposted your video. That's how you went crazy. That's how you went viral. You was in a pickle, bro. You was in a pickle. I will never talk down on any of my friends. There's so many of my friends that I make more money than. I would never ever say nothing like that. Because I'm comfortable at the end of the day. I got my 2023 car month. I'm good. I can't speak for real. But look, Bill, all calculated. It was all calculated. It was all calculated. You could not wait to talk to me like that. I called her on the phone after that conversation. Because I really wanted to know, is this really her? I was so gagged. I'm like, is this really her? She get on the phone like, what? I'm like, bro, look how you talking to me. You're not even talking to me like you was my friend. Like, and I didn't record that conversation. I don't do shit like that. Look how you talking to me like you was never even my friend, bro. She's just like, bro, this is why you're never gonna be anywhere. This is why you're never gonna get nowhere. Mind you, compare me from 2018 to now, because I started making videos in 2018. If I was a careerless bum, why would you even bring me on tour? Why would you even tell me to come out with you a day after I met you to come on streaming, to come on Kai Sinai stream? Why would you even do that? Why would you even do that? Exactly, bro.
Okay, Kai, shout out.
Now, you feel like since you up, let me talk down on her. Let me make her feel like shit. Because you was already doing that behind the scenes. But now I got you in 4K trying to treat me like I'm less than. It's so hilarious to me. It's so hilarious to me. Ask me how far I think you're gonna get. With that personality, which is you don't have one. With the way you act, with the way you move. You are a soulless individual. You are really demonic. You have a very demonic vibe to you, especially with the way I was seeing you every day, the way you mope around, and you just, like, if your makeup artist is not bringing that wing and making it pick up your eye, you are dead. You really look dead. You really look dead. And I'm going to keep it a beam with you.
Damn. You say all that to say Ice Spice ass still fat though. I'll still hit. I'll still hit. Nah, real shit though. No, listen though. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. I'm definitely on Cleo's side the whole way, bro. Because if that shit is true, then that's no way to treat somebody that you fuck with and that you're supposed to be your friend. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna watch that video. Let me see the other video. Put it in there. Let me see. Oh, I got it. Now let's see what he's talking about, that black ass.
With Cleo though, like they was singling them out. Like, you know, the other hairstylists and all that type of shit, they were singling them out. Okay, it was a few things that caught me off guard. The first thing that caught me off guard was when I first made it there, okay, I get with Spice, and me and her cool as hell, so we just be regularly talking about shit. I see she type got an attitude, so I asked her, like, what's up? Like, you good type shit? Like, you know, filling her out. She like, oh yeah, I'm cool, woo, woo. It's just Cleo black ass doing too much. I'm like, damn, hold up. She like, oh, she think like my workers is supposed to be working with her. Like, she think everybody that's here for me is supposed to be here for her. Like, girl, where's your team at? Wooty, wooty, woo. So, you know me, like, I'm like, yeah, like, I feel you type shit, I feel you. But I'm already knowing that Cleo was already coming last minute. So, like, you know, but I'm still thinking at the same time, like, she got a group, she got people that's there for her, like, she got her people. But to find out she didn't, like, you know, while I was there, like, you know, it was like, damn. So that was that. And I guess that's what Cleo talking about when she said the whole, like, the bag shit with the security guard and shit like that. Mind you, we in Texas. So we is at the hotel and shit. It's in the middle of nowhere. Everybody hungry. And Spice, like, when she want to eat, she want to eat. So Spice say, like, all right, y'all, we finna go get something to eat real quick. Come on. So I'm like,
nigga, who the fuck is this nigga? This is not Khadijah. Oh, backup stuff.
Where Cleo them at? Like, Cleo them coming too? She like, oh, they all want to be grouped up all on the other side of the hotel. Like, fuck it, I'm hungry. I don't got time to be waiting for nobody. So I'm like, damn, like, you know, like. But I wasn't finna say that, though. I wasn't finna text Cleo. I wasn't even finna, like, you know, I'm letting shit play how I was finna play. So we go get something to eat type shit. We at the steakhouse and shit like that. And Cleo was texting her while we at the steakhouse. She texted her like, hey, boo, da-da-da-da-da, I'm hungry, da-da-da-da-da, like, y'all don't want to go get nothing to eat, woo, woo, woo. Spice not texting back. Like, I see the message, Spice not texting back. So she not texting back and shit. I'm feeling bad. Like, I'm like, damn. So I made sure, like, I was bringing some extra food back because I'm like, you know, I'm going to just, you know, split my shit with them. So we get back to the hotel and shit. I go up there and I go up in the room and I'm like, yeah, so y'all still hungry? Woo, I brought some food back. She like, what the fuck you mean you brought some food back? Like, whoa, you went to McDonald's? Like, da-da-da-da. I'm like, no, we went to the steakhouse. She like, no, like, what? Motherfuckers got me fucked up. Z, hell no. Like, I'm tired of this shit. I already been going through this shit these last few days. Fucked it. She's self-considerate, all of this. Whoop. I don't even know why she brought me here. Whoop. Like, fuck this. Like, basically, like, she was ready. Like, she was ready to start, you know, getting active. So I'm trying to calm her down and shit like that because, like, I don't really want no attention. I don't really want no shit to go on. Plus, two, like, I had just walked down there to their room. So it was going to seem like I probably just came back and instigated some shit and started some shit. So I'm like, let me not even be on that type of time. So I'm trying to calm her down. I end up being able to calm her down and shit like that. She calms down. She like, nah, man, though, like, I really want to say something, woo, but you know what, like, you right, I'm going to give it time and shit, like, I'm going to just wait until it's more ending towards it, I'm going to text her, woo, like, you know, and I'm like, shit, like, you know, do what you got to do. So now, I get back in the room with Ice, she on FaceTime with Riot, she letting him know, like, yeah, she doing too much, she blowing my scale. She was like, bitches got to go, they asking for too much, woo, bitches acting broke, like, I'm really tired of her black ass. And I'm like, damn, like, why does she keep saying this? Like, what? And, you know, I'm not really thinking nothing too much of it because, like,
I just keep saying black ass.
She mixed with black or something like that. But, like, to actually hear Cleo's whole story, that bitch colorist, like, yeah. And Spice, like, I know, you probably ain't fucking with me after this, but shit. I'm black my damn self. And I'm walking around this bitch looking like boo-boo the fool to support you. And you black ass this, black ass that, and was treating the old girl how you was treating her. Shit, you know? So I walk out the room real quick to go spark my 1-2-1-2 type shit. And as I'm out there, I'm like, damn, like, I feel bad for Cleo type shit. And I really felt like Spice wasn't seeing what she was doing, but she knew what she was doing, but she wasn't seeing, like, how brutal that shit really was. So I text her, like, you know, trying to let her know, like, hey, friend, like, I think you low-key tweaking. Like, you know, you probably, you know, think about how you low-key probably got old girl feeling type shit. I'm finna post the messages in the next video. I'm finna do the next video right now, so just go to my page, man.
Damn, hold on. I wasn't gonna do it, but now he said messages. Hold on. He said messages. He said messages. I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna click off. Nigga said messages. I said, let me click on. I'm not gonna cap. He got me with the messages.
Alright, this is the part 2 of the whole Cleo and Ice Spice shit. But this comment right here, this did have me dead because, yeah. Alright, but yeah, Cleo too, you forgetting a whole bunch of other shit that happened too.
Nah, we need that. We need that. Wait, hold on.
Alright, this is the part 2 of the whole bunch of other shit that happened too. Or like, to mention it. Like when we was in Miami in a truck on the way to the club and you was on aux. Yo, I don't know if this girl forgot to unadd the album or something, but y'all know who album rocking right now. Y'all knew what the fuck came on. Yeah. Ice was heated. Brokey. So obviously, you know, Ice tell her like, she like, turn that weak ass shit off. And like the way she was looking at her and the way she said it, it was like she basically said, I'm finna smack the shit out you. So now, right, we pull up to the club. So we in a club, we in a corner. It's me, Cleo, and Riot. We letting Ice like be all up in the front, do her thing right now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So I'm peeping, Ice keep turning back around to see where Riot at. So it's me, Cleo, Riot. So I can tell Ice was low-key like, what the fuck? Like, why is he on that side? Why he, you know, that type of shit. So she keep looking back with a stank face. But she not saying nothing, but we all slick like, you know, like, she just want her man up there type shit. So, you know, Riot being cool, like, he talking to Cleo and shit like that. Like, he low-key was peeping what the fuck was going on. And he was low-key, like, feeling bad type shit. Like, I can tell he was low-key feeling bad about that shit. So, you know, he, like, passing shots. He passing her shots. She passed me the bottle. We hitting the bottle, shit like that. But once he actually passed her the bottle, that made Ice, like, come back around, like, to come grab him type shit. She all, like, bring your ass over here. Whoa. She not even telling us to come over there. Like, we like, what the fuck? Like, that shit weird as hell. So now, as the club, like, ended, we supposed to be leaving and shit like that. Now it's 2 separate trucks outside. Like, you know, obviously stating that it was gonna be 2 different rides. So Ice and Riot, they get in one truck, me, Cleo, and this other girl get in the other truck. And we was just all talking all over it. Like, what we thought over the night type shit. And we all low-key peeped and thought the same thing, like, did she think Riot was on that type shit? Like, what type of time she was on? But shit, ain't no type of time that Riot was on too, though. Because Cleo was looking good as fuck, I ain't gonna lie. Alright, so now we in the car, and like I said, Riot was already peeping that Ice was low-key doing Cleo petty. So he ended up texting her. And when he texted her, this how we knew her ass was on some weird shit and she felt some type of way. Like, what she said was just out of proportion. Like, she was doing way too much. Like, I ain't even know the bitch talk like this. And for all the motherfuckers that saying I'm trolling and shit, no, I'm not trolling. Like, she fired me, so it's like, fuck, I might as well come forward about the shit. What the fuck is it gonna do for me? Like, fuck. But follow me for part 3 real quick, because I'm finna post the messages on that video, the message between Cleo and Riot. So these are text messages. She texted me, she was like, yo, you here? Yeah.
I think this between Riot and what's his name? Yo, you here? My bad friend. Oh no. I think this is him. This is him. Wait, this is between who? Hold on.
Alright, this is the part 2 of the hoes on that video, the message between Cleo and Riot.
Alright, this is the Riot. Okay, Cleo and Riot.
Alright, this part.
Cleo and Riot. Yo, you here? So this is Cleo and Riot. Hold on.
3 right here. Alright, so these are text messages. She texted me, she was like, yo, you here? Yeah.
Oh, this her, okay.
This was at the performance she had. I was like, my bad friend, I'm running a little late. I'm on the way now. Just a good 10 minutes. Anything I'll bring for Cleo. Because I had just went to the store before to grab a couple of things and I had it at my hotel room and I'm just making sure everybody was situated, plus Cleo too. Then she goes and says, LOL, she's good, you here for me. That's what threw me off. So then she asked me like if I could ever find these black Balenciaga boots that I would have before, but I couldn't. So I tell her to go up on my inventory page that's on Instagram at Z.Dot's Inventory, where I'll be selling the designer clothes and stuff like that. And you can tell she kind of had an attitude by saying,
damn, this is real. This is real. Ella, she's good, you here for me? Could you find me the black Balenciaga boots? I'm here though, okay.
James is coming to get you. Door A1. It's okay. They let me in. I know where to go. These were the ones. Right?
Saying LOL, okay. And then she like, James is coming out to get you, door A1. I said, it's okay, they let me in. I know where to go. She sends a thumbs up. And I said, they were these.
Make sure y'all join the mob community too. My Twitter community. I gotta get some. We're gonna go through it, but I gotta get some what's the names first. Some mods.
Was right, like the Balenciaga was just to make sure so I can get them pre-ordered for her. And she never responded to that and then unshared her location with me. So now in the next one, I'm gonna show you the messages in between Riot and Cleo, like, and how Riot was basically saying Ice was overdoing her part, like, and what he admitted to what he thought was going on. Alright, for the comments that see this, the reason that y'all see that on the text messages because I had to change her name before I took the screenshots because when I changed it to when all the shit went down, like, it was kind of OD. Like, I type violated her, like, y'all see that? Like, I ain't like, yeah, no. Alright, for the
how long
comments
was
that
this
see this,
ago?
the reason that y'all see that on the text messages because I had to change her name.
Man, fuck that shit though. But man, bro, that's some crazy shit, bro. That's some crazy shit, bro. I'm not gonna cap, bro. That's some crazy shit, bro.